This week's Crumbl cookies review. From left to right, cookies and cream, skillet oatmeal, raspberry, I think it's called buttercream or cake or something along those lines, and then their plain iced sugar cookie.
All right, Max is gonna taste test all of these for us. That one looks the most moist on the inside. Or like, yeah, can you squish the dough a little? Yeah, it's pretty soft. So this is just the regular sugar cookie.
I do like sugar cookies. I think that they did a really good job. It's really sweet, but what's to expect out of a sugar cookie? It's soft. I like the batter, I like the icing. Give it a 9 out of 10.
For a sugar cookie?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's pretty high.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people either like or dislike this one because it is so sweet.
It is. The icing on sugar cookies usually isn't this thick, and I feel like maybe that's a part of it.
Yeah.
It is very good.
What one next?
Oh,
Going straight into
chocolate onto oatmeal one. This one's a little bit harder. It's soft on the inside, but crunchy on the outside.
I feel like a lot of them are crunchy on the outside. I feel like that one needed to be warmed. Because it looks just like a stale cookie.
It's soft, has white chocolate chips and pieces of Oreo in it.
But they're not melted, right? They're hard.
They are hard. The texture and like the flavor of it and stuff is Oreo. Like it tastes like exactly like an Oreo. And it is delicious. I would give it a 10 out of 10.
What?
I love this cookie.
Seriously? Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. You love your Oreos. I'm not a big fan. I just like the icing, which I guess would be the white chocolate chips. There's no like fudgy filling or anything, right?
No. And I think maybe the reason too, where some people might be disappointed, I like Oreo for the cookie portion. I don't like Oreo for the filling.
Right.
So this is like just a whole bunch of the cookie, but it's softer. It's amazing.
See, and I would prefer like the cookie on the top and bottom, and on like in the middle have a thick layer of that icing. I'm the filling. I don't like the cookie.
Wow. This one.
Oh wow, that looks soft on the inside. Here, I want to. Oh yeah, that's so soft. The texture is really nice on all of their cookies. I feel like this one you were looking forward to most.
I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. I think the only downfall to it for me is that the jam is not more out to the sides and more of it.
It's just in the
It's supposed to be a
center.
raspberry cookie, and it's like you only get the center portion of it, and it's a little bit disappointing. Which is why the knock on it. The flavors and stuff, their jam is incredible. And the buttercream kind of gives it like a little pop of like vanilla sweetness. For the cookie itself, it's almost like a...
I have to. There's like a glaze on the outside, by the way.
Yeah, you can kind of see it.
Mm-hmm. You can totally see. There's like a little glaze on the outside.
It almost tastes like oatmeal or almondy or something like that.
I think it is, and no, it is. I thought it maybe it's not an oatmeal. That's the
It's really
oatmeal
good. This is the
cookie
oatmeal
skillet.
cookie. So I already cheated a little bit because when I cut it, the icing was on the cutter.
Right.
And so I tried it, and the icing tastes like it is vanilla ice cream.
That looks really good. How's the texture? Is it soft?
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And the Crumbl and stuff too.
Yeah. Oh wow. That looks so good.
I'd also give that one a 10 out of 10.
By the shaking of the head, I could tell you really liked it.
I love oatmeal cookies. And it's not like when you get an oatmeal cookie, you get like all the pieces of oatmeal and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like oat flour instead, so you
So
still get the
it's-
texture of the other types of cookies.
Nice. Yeah, because I'm not an OD. I don't like big
The
OD
granola,
cookies.
like the little granola pieces, like the Crumbl and stuff.
Yeah.
With the icing. I don't know how they get the icing to be like this, but it's like very soft and fluffy, almost like a mixture between like a buttercream and like a whipped cream.
Oh,
So it
yeah.
kinda tastes like vanilla ice cream.
And then it's caramel drizzle or what?
Yeah, caramel and drizzle on top. Yeah, yeah. That's I think potentially I would say top. I'm actually surprised when you see the flavors this week from previous weeks and stuff. I wasn't like, oh my god, I have to try any of those. This one looked amazing, and this one looked pretty darn good. And then I was like, oh, might as well try 4 if we're gonna get them.
Yeah.
I am very impressed with this week's flavor.
I'm shocked you like the
key
Oreo.
lime pie, but I don't like cream cheese, so
Yeah. It was a key lime cheesecake, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Yay.